Mastering ISF Bonds, Key Types Explained. Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage video series. In today's episode, we'll be deep diving into the different types of ISF bonds and their significance in the world of international trade. So, grab a cup of coffee and let's get started. Before we delve into the different ISF bond types, let's quickly recap what ISF is. Importer Security Filing, also known as ISF, is a requirement by U.S. Customs and Border Protection for importers to submit electronic information about their cargo before it arrives in the United States. Now, let's jump into the ISF bond types explained. The first type of ISF bond is the Single Transaction Bond. This bond is suitable for importers who don't have a continuous bond with customs and only have occasional imports. It covers a single ISF filing and is usually valid for 1 year. Importers can purchase this bond for each individual shipment they bring into the country. Moving on to the next type, we have the Continuous Transaction Bond. This bond is designed for importers who have frequent and ongoing imports. Unlike the Single Transaction Bond, the Continuous Transaction Bond offers coverage for an unlimited number of ISF filings within a set period, typically 1 year. It provides convenience and cost-saving benefits for importers with regular shipments. Now, let's discuss the third type of ISF bond, the ISF Bond Rider. The ISF Bond Rider is an addendum to an existing bond, typically a customs import bond, which extends its coverage to include the ISF requirement. It allows importers to meet the ISF filing requirement without having to obtain a separate bond solely for ISF filings. ISF bond riders can be divided into two categories: ISF bond riders for continuous bonds and ISF bond riders for single transaction bonds. The ISF bond rider for continuous bonds is suitable for importers who already have a continuous transaction bond in place and want to extend its coverage to include ISF filings. On the other hand, the ISF bond rider for single transaction bonds is for importers who possess a single transaction bond and need to add ISF filing coverage to it. Last but not least, we have the ISF Surety Bond. This bond is an alternative option for importers who don't wish to utilize a continuous transaction bond or a single transaction bond. The ISF Surety Bond is specifically designed to cover only the ISF requirement, providing the necessary compliance while allowing importers to avoid the commitment and financial implications of a broader customs import bond. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all our upcoming videos. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.